Hey guys, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you a different kind of faceless YouTube channel that a number of people have been making a lot of money on. So depending on the kind of content that you want to put out there is a huge potential for this kind of channel to blow up, and I'll be teaching you step by step how to pull it off in a way that does not require you to have any creative or technical skills, as well as give you a few examples for inspiration. Welcome to Next Level Finance, the space where we share the best and the newest money-making ideas. And if this is the content that you're interested in, then make sure that you like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that we can let you know as soon as we have a new video up. With that said, let's go make us some money! This video right here is called a whiteboard animation. There are a number of YouTube channels that do this exclusively, some of them making up to hundreds of thousands of dollars each and every month. And before I teach someone with zero technical skills how to pull this off, let me first explain what a whiteboard video is. Essentially, it's a type of explainer video that uses whiteboard animation, simulating animated graphics that are being hand-drawn or handwritten on a whiteboard. The graphics are usually paired with a voice-over narration that complements the visuals and then talks about the main idea. Actual research conducted by Professor Richard Wiseman at the University of Hertfordshire found that when compared to a more standard talking head video, whiteboard animations better help the audience retain factual information and have a greater chance of being liked and shared. This makes them one of the best video styles for creating high-impact content. Take a look at this channel by Paddy Galloway. His YouTube channel is about other YouTube channels and how they succeed, and he does these without ever showing his face. Instead, he uses whiteboard animation to illustrate his points. This one that he did about Mr. Beast in particular is only a year old and has already gotten 6 million views. Here's another faceless YouTube channel that does whiteboard animation, and it's called Practical Wisdom Interesting Ideas. It has videos on personal finance, business, economics, and the channel has over 700,000 subscribers and an average of 1.2 million views per month. And then there's this third channel called The Swedish Investor, who also does whiteboard videos, and he mostly talks about Warren Buffett, his investment strategies, and Berkshire Hathaway. He's got close to 500,000 subscribers and over 1.3 million views each month. Now, there are a ton of other YouTube channels that are doing really well with these whiteboard style videos, and I wanted you to make a quick guess as to why I selected these 3 in particular to share with you. Whoever answered high CPM is 100% correct. These channels are whiteboard animation videos in high CPM niches like finance, investing, business, and self-improvement. And because we're going to replicate the content, we might as well take inspiration from those that are making a decent income doing this. So CPMs that are roughly between $20 to $40 per thousand views are great and should be what you aim for as you start a new YouTube channel. With these kinds of numbers, you don't have to be getting millions of views to turn YouTube into your full-time job. So now it's time to recreate one of these successful whiteboard style channels, and the first step would be to find out the kind of content that we need to recreate. So the first thing we'll need to do would be to check out the channels above, look for their most popular videos to give us an idea of what people enjoy watching in whiteboard animation style. From there, we can model those videos directly, or since we already know which videos seem to work from our initial research, then we can go ahead and search for the top videos in other high-performing channels, also in the niches we talked about: finance, investing, business, and self-improvement. From there, we can change it up a bit and make it our own. Just make sure that when you do your research, you take inspiration from articles and videos that are between 1 to 12 months old, Any older than that may mean that the information, the terms, or the keywords are already irrelevant, so you want to be careful about that. We don't need to reinvent the wheel, but we don't need to copy it exactly either. And there are two ways to do this. The first way would be to research and rewrite everything yourself. This should be the most labor-intensive, time-consuming way, but if you have the time but not the budget, then this option should be your best bet. To help you along, you can even use a paraphrasing tool such as Quillbot or Spinbot to make sure that you don't encounter any copyright issues from the resources that you end up using. Another way to go about this would be to scale the channel more quickly, and this would be by working with your very own video creation team. Getting someone to do the research and the script writing and editing for you, if you have the budget for it, would be a great way to speed up the process. And let me show you a quick trick on hiring freelancers on Upwork or Fiverr for cheap. After searching for the kind of service that you're looking for, let's say scriptwriter, you'll want to go to the Sellers Details tab and tick on New Sellers. As you can see, there are over 7,500 people here for this one particular skill, and you can browse and send a message directly. Tell them what you need and how you're planning to hire for the long term and not just one project like most contractees on Fiverr would book them for. And then, from there, you can negotiate a fair price for the service. In my experience, new sellers are pretty amenable to negotiating the rate because they do want the ratings, they want to rank on Fiverr and Upwork, they want to build their portfolio, and who doesn't want a steady, predictable income, right? After finding yourself a writer/researcher, you'll need to work on the voice-over narration for your video. You can choose to do this yourself, or you can also hire a professional to do this for you. Simply follow the tips I shared above to hire for cheap. And then when you're done with that, you'll of course need to work on the whiteboard animation itself. Again, there will be several ways to do this. The first way would be the DIY route. But who has the time or the talent for that? You can again look for someone to do this for you on Fiverr or Upwork, but I personally think that the most cost-effective way would be to use a platform that charges a fixed monthly fee for you to be able to make an unlimited number of these whiteboard animations in a month. Two options that you might want to try are Doodly on doodly.com. Their prices range from $40 to $70 a month, and you can basically create an unlimited number of videos for your channel with this plan already. A more popular option would be Scribe, and it also offers an unlimited number of whiteboard videos that you can use, choosing from a monthly plan at $40, an annual plan at around $14 per month, or a lifetime plan which is around $1,000. That's quite steep, so I would personally suggest that you choose from either the monthly or the annual plan to start. Scribe also has a 7-day free trial, which is great if you want to play around with the app and give it a shot before you decide if you want to try doing the videos yourself or turn the work over to a freelancer instead. So I suggest that you take advantage of this free trial by registering, downloading the app, and then watching the example scribe that they have for you on there. There also are a few YouTube tutorials on this that you might want to watch. I'm no Scribe expert, so this is not going to be a tutorial on how to use their software. I just want to show you what's possible and what you can do with these resources. I hope that this video inspired you and got your creative juices flowing. If you found any value today, then do show us some love by smashing the like, comment, share, subscribe, and notification bell down below because it really supports the channel and also helps with the YouTube algorithm. We'll leave links to our other videos so you can watch them right after this one. Do leave us a comment to let us know what you want to see next, and we'll be more than happy to oblige. Alrighty then, take care guys, and I'll see you again on the next one.